Demo 3.4 Post General Ledger Entries. In this demo, we will make a posting to the GL and review its impact on the associated accounts. Specifically, we will record a debit of $50,000 into the bank account and a credit of the same amount into the common stock account. We will begin by reviewing the account balances in these accounts. Use the SAP Easy Access menu to navigate to the transaction to display account balances. Alternatively, enter the transaction code FAGLB03 in the command field to directly access the transaction. In this demo, we will use the SAP Easy Access menu to navigate to the desired transaction. First, expand the Accounting menu by clicking on the arrow next to the menu label. In the Accounting menu, expand the Financial Accounting menu. In the Financial Accounting menu, expand the General Ledger menu. In the General Ledger menu, expand the Account menu. In the Account menu, double-click on FAGLB03, Display Balances, New Transaction to Execute. The system displays the GL account balance display main screen. We must input a company code, fiscal year, and account number. Click on the search icon next to the company code field. The system displays a list of available company codes. Select US00 and then click the Enter button. The system copies the selected company code into the company code field. Next, enter 2010 into the fiscal year field. Next, select a GL account to view. To display a list of available GL accounts, click on the search icon next to the account number field. The system displays a form to search for available GL accounts. Click on the Enter icon to search for the account numbers in the GL00 chart of accounts. The system displays a list of all available account numbers in the GL00 chart of accounts. Select Bank Account 100000 and click the Enter icon. The system copies the selected account number into the account number field. We have now input the data into the three required fields. To display the account balance, click on the Execute icon. The system displays the account balance for bank account 100000 for the US 00 company code for the 2010 fiscal year. The debit and credit balances are displayed for each month, period. We will now review the balance in the common stock account. The three fields, account number, company code, and fiscal year, have been populated as explained earlier. To display the account balance, click on the Execute icon. The system displays the data for the common stock account. As in the case of the bank account, we can see the debit and credit data for each month. We will now post a $50,000 debit to the bank account and a $50,000 credit to the common stock account. Return to the SAP Easy Access menu and navigate to and expand the General Ledger menu. In the General Ledger menu, expand the Posting menu. In the Posting menu, double-click FB50. Enter GL account document to execute the transaction. The system displays the Enter GL account document screen. First, enter a document date. Click on the search icon next to the document date field to display a calendar. The system displays a calendar. Select the desired date and click on the Enter icon. The system copies the selected date into the document date field. Next, click on the search icon next to the GL account field in the first row to select an account. The system displays a form to search for a GL account in the GL00 chart of accounts. Click on the Enter icon to execute the search. The system displays a list of accounts in the GL00 chart of accounts. Select bank account 100000 and click on the Enter icon. The system copies the selected account number into the first row of the GL account column. Next, click on the drop-down arrow in the DC Debit Credit field to specify whether the entry is a debit or a credit. The system displays the two options, debit and credit. Select debit for this posting. The system copies debit to the DC column. Next, enter 50,000 into the amount in Doc Cur, amount in document currency field. Next, we must enter an offsetting credit posting to the common stock account in the next row. The data for the credit posting account, credit, and $50,000 have been entered, as explained earlier when we completed the entry in the first row. The posting data are now complete. To verify that the posting is correct, click on the Enter icon. The system validates the data provided. Notice that 1. The system displays a green check mark next to the line item row. 2. The system has added name of the account, short text, to each row. These data are obtained from the GL account master data. And 3. The amount information area of the screen indicates a matching amount for the debit and credit, as well as a green light. The green check marks and the green light indicate that the data are valid and can be posted without errors. Click on the Save icon to complete the posting. Now that we have saved the posting, we will review the two GL accounts to see the impact of the posting. Navigate to and execute the transaction to display balances, as explained before. Display the balance for the bank account. Notice that the account now has a debit of $50,000. Next, display the balance in the common stock account. Notice that the account now has a credit of $50,000. Next, we will display the FI document that was created from the GL posting. Expand the document menu in the SAP Easy Access menu. In the document menu, double-click on FB03 Display to execute the transaction. The system displays the document list initial screen. Click on the document list icon to display a list of FI documents. The system displays a form to select a specific FI document. First, enter 2010 as the fiscal year. Next, click on the search icon next to the document type field to display a list of available document types. The system displays a list of available document types. Select the GL account document and click on the Enter icon. The system copies the selected document type into the document type field. Click on the Execute icon to display the list of documents that match the criteria. The system displays a list of documents that meet the search criteria. Double-click on document number 10000017 to retrieve it. The system displays the selected FI document. This is the document that was created when the GL posting explained earlier was completed. It has two sections. The header section displays general data about the posting, such as document number, data, and currency. The Items section shows two line items, one for the debit entry in the bank account and one for the credit entry in the common stock account. Each line item shows the posting key, P, account number, account description, and amount. To view a list of posting keys, click on the search icon next to the value of the posting key in the first row. The system displays a list of available posting keys. Note that the two posting key values in the displayed document represent debit and credit entries for GL accounts. The ACCTY account type column indicates that the highlighted keys are for use with GL accounts. Demo 3.4 Post General Ledger Entries.